I'm going to show you something I've done all over the world. In Japan, with an audience in a language that people did not speak my language.
Yes.
But I was able to. People say if people don't speak English, how can you read thoughts? I do it by mental pictures or what have you. Now you have no idea what I'm going to do.
Oh, Kreskin, I do that as well, actually. I think that that's a universal, element to life. And you can, sometimes their eyes or feel about the person, and they can be from Tokyo, for instance. And you wouldn't be, I can't speak Japanese, I've tried. I had those tapes, the tapes, and they have what is burlesque school of listening to a tape, and you cook it in the kitchen, you're listening to learn the Japanese language. I can't do it, but in any case, yes, it is true though. I do listen to their language, and I just get a feel of it.
That's a very interesting remark, because one of the big changes in modern society that I've made public in the past couple of years is people do not listen to each other anymore. People do not hear what they're saying.
Right.
They do not hear at all.
They hear the words, but they don't hear what they mean.
Now I'm going to do an experiment with you in which I'm going to show you how it's possible under certain conditions to perceive an idea or receive an impression without being aware of it. Now you have no idea what it would do. No one said anything to you, right?
No, nobody.
Now
Nobody.
I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And just keep your eyes closed. All of you watching and her eyes are closed, this is a key factor because there are 2 items in here. There's not a single person. Now I have a road manager with me who traveled me here, has no idea what I have in here at this point. I'm going to ask you, Jack, open your eyes now. Good. Now I've done this with as many as 32 objects, but how many do we have? You want to count them, just point to each as you count. How many do we have?
Well, is this considered
No.
Oh, okay.
That's your
Okay.
count.
Good question, all right? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, and by the way, I ask for specific items because even in cooking, you have to buy food. You sometimes have to time the food that you're making.
Yes.
There's often a certain key to an element that's rather significantly important.
Yes.
And you have to be clear on what you see that you're doing. And as I said earlier, very often a chef will write out a menu because that's so in the spoon.
So he knows how to follow the steps.
So all of these have some symbolism, and I'm not asking for any favoritism. We just tap one of the items on the table because we're going to just tap one of the items, any one of them on the table. Just tap an item on the table.
Tap an item, okay.
Tap an item on the table.
Any kind?
Yeah, just tap an item on the table. Or with your other hand, tap another.
I didn't know, I guess
No,
it's my
with your
natural
with your
inkling. Touch another one?
With your other hand, tap another item. Tap another item with your other hand. Tap another item. Okay, now these 2, just keep these 2 right here, just so I know which ones. Now if you will, because we're going to eliminate in an interesting way, I want you to hand me one of the items that you have in your hand, either hand. Just hand me an item. And place it over here. Place it over and leave it on the table right here.
Okay, anyway.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Now, you want to rearrange these?
Okay.
Just rearrange the wallet, move somewhere, the spoon somewhere, just move them around.
If I need to see my credit card, I've got to call it.
Want to move something else at the end, at the other end? You just put something
And
else at the end?
I'm a kind of a nut like this, but look, I put my money on this side separately together, then I can associate
everything
them
together.
I got
Put
that
everything
going
together.
here.
All right.
Got to get in my house. I may have to need that if I did.
All right. Now, if you will.
Food and food, okay.
All right, now.
Oh, this is related to food, okay.
Well,
There
let's
we go.
keep everything together.
Oh, together, okay.
All right. Now, this time, with all these items here, I'm going to ask you to pick up an object. Just pick up one object.
Pick up another one?
Just pick up an object. Just pick up. Oh, you picked up the same one. That's being very creative and original. I said pick it up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. With your other hand, pick up an object, please, because I'm going to have a pile here.
Oh,
With your other hand,
okay,
pick up another object. Just put them over here. I'm going to have a pile, because I want you to eliminate some things now. Over
Okay.
here. Now, if you will, at the same time, move things close together. This
Closer.
time, I want you to move one item ahead. Just move one item
over
forward.
here?
No, move an item forward.
Oh,
Just
forward.
move an item forward.
To the right or?
Just move an item forward. That means that
Oh, this
direction.
way, okay.
Yeah. And with your other hand, we'll move an item forward with your other hand, with your left hand. Because we're eliminating. This is what I want you to do. Slowly,
Okay.
you've been eliminated.
Get away.
Now, I've done
Right.
this with as many, and you can rearrange these because what do we got? A soul shade, we got a wallet here, we have this here, we have this here. In each case, I've done this with as many as 32 items.
Yes.
One time she picked them up and set them aside. Another time she pushed them forward and set them aside. Now, close your eyes. This is the first time I'm going to ask you to do this.
Yes.
I want you to open your eyes now.
Uh-huh.
And I want you now to put one hand on one item and put your hand face down, put it down on it, one hand on the other item. 2 items there, open your eyes. One on each item. And move them yourself over. Move them yourself over. Just move them over. In every case now, she has found a way to eliminate items. And by the way, I'm not even exaggerating, there could be 32 items here. Now, this is a very different situation. Would you
Yes.
pick up 2 of the items on the table and hold your hand palm upward? This time,
Okay.
pick up 2 and hold your hand palm up, one in each hand, and set them over here as well. It's very, very interesting. Because could be 17 more items there. You've left us with the wallet, but you've eliminated the dollar bill, the pen, what would you call that?
Ginger.
The spoon, the coin, you eliminated this, the salt shaker, and the glasses. We have the one left. Would you bring that over here and place it here, please, if you will? I said something very significant because I prepared this actually at 6:30 this morning. I said, we have both the wallet there and the watch there. I said I had 2 items in here, and I will be honest with you, but I will tell you with complete honesty, I thought about these items maybe 20 times the entire time whenever I was talking to this lovely gal. Let me show you that that I have a box there. Would you open the lid of the box? Just turn it open, please. Open the lid, open it up. And you can see there is a wallet in there.
Yes.
A wallet. But if you will note, there's a single message in that wallet. Would you take out the message, please?
Oh,
Take
okay.
out the message. You
Yeah.
need the glasses to read
Yeah.
it? No, don't open it just yet then. Because I want you to take that in your hand.
Okay.
With the wallet, which is one of the items, I want you to read what the message says
Oh,
there.
with the-
Read the message that you
Open it up?
Read it, yes, read it out loud.
Along with the wallet, the other item will be the watch. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. I can't believe that.
With all those items there, no matter how many items, you would have ended up leaving the wallet last because I had willed your influence. Just as the first item you decided on was the
You
watch. Is
know,
that remark?
I
So it
say-
shows you how the mind can be, and you can show this
Let me say
to the
Kreskin
close-up to the
something
camera
to you.
that
Look
I
at
had
that.
the 2 items, the wallet and the watch. And her response was excellent.
Let me say
Each
Kreskin.
time, by the way, when you removed the things, you were following what I was saying mentally, and you literally took them away each time.
I think too, meeting you did that.
Well,
Meeting
it
you,
shows.
I think, from, will is a way. I've been thinking of you for quite a long time. And
Well.
will for something can be a way to something. Maybe you were speaking to me and not me to you. I thought the
Tell you
other way
one thing,
around.
folks, it shows we're well tuned. By the way, as far as any other thoughts, I think I'm going to be careful right now, folks, to be continued.